Oh my god, what the hell is that disgusting looking thing in above me? Well, that's the first thing I didn't know until a longer while, that you can do this, this, this. It looks a whole lot better. Let me tune this down a bit. So this game, even though it's a browser game, it has a client, but the client sometimes freezes. And I mean that. It's like you order someone to do something and it just freezes. There is a way to unfreeze it. That's opening the settings and changing the graphics, or like configuring your browser, even though you're still playing it through a client. So, you know, whatever. And it does have a number of other issues, which is like, you take too long in a fight and it's gonna reset your position to where you were before you started the fight. It's like a minute back. I don't know how does that work, but it happens. And it does have various other issues as well, as I said in the post on my page, on my community page. As of lately, I fucking hate the word community. It gets so overused everywhere. But whatever. On my community page, alright, I'll call it my page from now on, okay? On my page, I said that it's designed to siphon your wallet at every turn, and I mean that. You see those pluses at the top? Except for those two resources. Everything is purchasable. It's like, yeah, it's a free-to-play game. I understand that it's purchasable, but the rate at which you spend all of these resources, if you want to do anything, you just have to buy all the time. So instead, you just sit there and it's a grind fest. But anyway, one thing why I really like the Necropolis, by the way, there's only 2 races available in this game, is because they can keep on reviving units forever. So sometimes I am able to, there's a power rating, and I am able to deal with foes that have up to 40% and over of power rating. You know, over my army. I can beat the hell out of many enemies, because I have necromancy, which, I mean, as in the... If you remember, actually, since I'm in a browser, Heroes of Might and Magic 6 necromancy. So battle skill. So the thing is, whenever you were... Okay, fuck this. Heroes of Might and Magic 6 battle skill hero. Maybe it's gonna find something. Okay, there we go. See that thing? Oh, no. It was... Oh, there it is. That thing. That small circle. When it's your hero's turn, I think it replaces your hero's portrait. And what that was is... Or what that is, because Heroes of Might and Magic 6 still exists, is an ability that charges up when something happens. So like when your units die for undead, or when you have good morale for humans. And that's just a free ability that you can use in addition to your hero's action. And that's basically the necromancy, except it costs mana and it doesn't need to be charged, which I think is better. But anyway, there's 2 races. There's only humans and undead because, as I've said in that post, this game was released and then forgotten in the same year by the devs, at least I think so. And in addition to necromancy, which can revive 40 to 60 units, and if I get a bonus, which now I did, revival of undead, I get plus 5% healing that stacks per enemy group that's dead. Or even my group, so... You know, anything that dies benefits me. Although, when my units die, it's not as beneficial. Then I have the Banshees, which have the AoE heal. I mean, AoE resurrection / heal / damage, so they're very good. And various other things. Such as Commander's Shout, or Commander's Order, which makes the unit take a turn twice the next time it has a turn, that is. Oh, and the units all have various abilities. A lot of the time it's just best to use the basic abilities, because they're just upright better. Except for the Banshee, and there are cases like that. And there are tier 2 units, but the problem with them is they cost crystals, and crystals are rather difficult to acquire. And even if you acquire them, the units cost more gold. And even then, the units are just a pain to protect. It's just easier to not care and use only basic units. There. I've won! But the problem is, you get very little experience for winning. But on the other hand, I rarely ever lose units. Except for boss fights and siege. Siege is stupid and boss fights are, well, they're designed to make you lose units. Alright, take that. Oh, look, my inventory is full, again. Because this inventory is limited and it's so small. One thing though is you get these rune stones very often. They're designed to, fill up your inventory because they count as a separate item, but you can stack up to 20 of them. The other thing is they last for an hour, and they have effects like plus 100% unit defense, etc. Now this is a fetch quest where I just have to grab these scorpions and bring them back. Can I actually change the language? I don't think I can. Nope. That's the thing. The realm you pick changes the language in which you play. So if any of you would want to play this with me, which I doubt, you'd have to play on a Czech server, or I would have to find a way to transfer, which I don't think was an option or is an option. Alright, there, I got 60 crystals. I think that equals to 60 units, so maybe I could, at some point, buy better units. Anyway, now, to track this, to show you the siege. Siege is, as I said, stupid. But I can diminish my losses. What's this guy offer? Speak to someone? No, no thank you. So resources are always, except for small piles, which you can pick up, but they're not really worth much. Resources are always guarded like this. Oh, here's the siege. As a part of a quest. Alright, they're below my power rating, but do not let that confuse you, because these towers have insane damage. It won't say... Oh, there we go. 1800. That's enough to kill about 8 liches. In one hit. Then there's this thing, which does damage in an area, and applies an overtime damaging effect. That's also stupid. Well, at least you have the catapult, which is this spider in my case. But what the spider does is, well, you first have to damage a wall to be able to shoot over it. I don't know why, because, the stone flies in an arc, so it would surely be able to hit a tower behind it. But, as I said, everything in here is designed to make you pay up. Low on units? Buy more units. Low on resources to build buildings to buy units? Buy that too. Low on units, you can straight up purchase units. I mean, I think I already said that, but hey, there's different sources from which you can purchase. The music is quite fitting because I wanted to go on a rant about how Heroes 5 was good, and a good experience, and then Heroes 6 I found it amazing visually, I found it amazing concept-wise, but when it came to the gameplay side of things, I found it lacking. There we go, now it can shoot over the wall, because it has to be there's 2 stages. There's damaged, then nearly damaged, and destroyed. Kill those. This is gonna hurt if I stay here with the Lich. Well, it's gonna hurt anyway. And the turn of the firebomb catapult is drawing near, so I best get out. There you go. It's gonna hit these, I think. Slightly to the left, but I don't mind. That's actually better. Because ghosts are way more expensive than ghouls, so... Right, now, paralysis onto you. Maybe I should have killed the archers. The archers have long fucking range. The one thing though is, sometimes it's fair. So the catapult has stun shot. And it can stun up to 6 units. No, 7. Right now it's gonna stun... I'm gonna stun like this. There. Minus 17 ghouls. Minus 1000 health on the catapult, but the catapult has a lot of health. Minus 6, okay. Okay, dude. Wait. Strike that. So, about the game. How does it sound? How does it play? Well, how does it play? I already said how does it play. Fucking ass, but I'm still playing it. Because I'm fed up with Destiny at the moment. And because I'm waiting for... Well, waiting. I shouldn't be waiting. I should be fixing my desktop. Because now is the second day of my 4-day free time. But hey, I'll do it when I wake up a bit more. 10 dead. What the hell? Alright. Raise shields. Plus 45% range damage resistance. Stun shot is on cooldown for 1 turn. So let's hit that. Firebomb catapult. You see, this game was also valuable knowledge in terms of translation, because I studied translation. I didn't finish the course. I failed at the end of the first year because... And I'm open about that. I think I told you, but I'm not sure of that. But I know for sure that I told my current employer that. And I'll tell that to anyone who ever asks, because, you see, there was... Ooh, only minus 5? Well, that's not too bad. There was this problem. I'll get fucked. There we go. Oh, he can't move. Wait, no, he can, but only a tile. Okay. See, there was this thing where in the first semester, I didn't really pay much attention to the studies, etc. But in the second semester, somewhere... Oh, that's bad. Somewhere shortly after its start... See, up to 95 resurrected, and it's gonna only increase if... Alright, let's stun... Oh, it's not gonna hit him because he's behind the gate. Oh, fuck you then. Can I not... Okay. I have to damage... Okay. So, in the first semester I didn't really pay much attention to the studies. I did learn for tests and the like, but it... Okay, yeah. But... apparently it wasn't enough. Fuck, I'm gonna lose 40 liches? Really? No, no way. Alright. And the thing with that was, in the second semester, I, point A, had to pick it up to not fail. In point B, I was asked by my grandma, the one which has cancer, that she'd want me to see successfully finish the course. Oh, I just realized I made a fucking huge mistake. Oh, good. He didn't target the lich, but anyway. She asked me to finish the course, to successfully finish it, and I tried. I wanted to try for her. And, you know, for my parents, because they also said they'd be glad if I could. Well, look where it ended up. Now, I'm sorry, I'm tearing up. But anyway, so in the second semester I wanted to pick it up. I didn't manage to do that. I tried. And you see, the thing was, I was going to succeed. I was going to have all the credits. I squared up. I At times I barely slept, at times I barely ate anything, barely had any free time. And the problem was, I was set to fail from the start of semester. Oh shit. See, I want to move the camera, but... Okay, that was a misfire. Anyway. See, the thing is, at the start of a semester, you select which subjects will you study. And that defines how many credits can you earn. You see where I'm headed? I didn't know that was... I didn't know many things, because I thought I would be told. You see, it's... There, okay, heal that, then heal this. You see, oh, I could have kept the Banshee down here and healed the Ghoul too. Whatever. You see, there was this camp that you could have gone on to, or to, whatever, that was promoted as this camp for newcomers. I thought, okay, sounds good. I'm gonna learn things, right? About the school system, how it works, and about the university and everything. Wrong. I was told jack diddly shit. Not only that, but it was a camp full of alcohol, drugs even, to some extent. And... Alright, I'm gonna kill these, and then I'm gonna pay more attention. And... like... It was in shit quality to begin with. Now, to be fair, it wasn't a camp ran by the school. It was ran by individuals that were studying or finished studying at the school or at the university, who were, I suppose, given some money to manage that. But did they do an awful fucking job, in my opinion? It's like, we were there for, I think, a week, and the last 2 days, the toilets didn't work, and, like, how do you manage to have that happen? It wasn't even that far from a road, from civilization, but whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna lose a lot of ghouls, but ghouls are, as I said, not the concern here. Liches are expensive. So anyway, I thought I would be told things there. I wasn't. And then I just didn't want to ask in the first semester. And I didn't remember to ask until later, after the start of the first semester. And that was already too late. So I didn't ask at all. But anyway, I wanted to succeed in the second semester. I wanted to, you know, square up and do everything that I would set out to do. And I did. Everything. Except for maybe one subject. I passed everything. But instead of that one subject, I passed a different one that I didn't expect to pass. So it was going well. And I was going to hit 40. But then it happened. You see... Okay. Use a mana potion. Heal up. I can decrease my losses further here. If I'm gonna set these both on defend. No more... Okay, no more charges of that. No more charges of that in here. I'm gonna raise shields. I think that losing about 3 liches for... What, 70 ghouls could be worth it? 2 liches, okay, yeah. Because I'm low on gold, I got only 3,000, so anyway. Continuing. Oh wait, no, that was stupid. Because I'm gonna have to do it at the start of the next turn. Okay, whatever. So I was going to do it, I was going to succeed, but then it happened. And what do I mean by that? Or what do I mean by then it happened? Well, you see, there was this one subject. I think... Oh, the catapult has a turn before. Good. I think that what happened was one subject was showing up twice. As in, it was showing me I could gain double the amount of credits than I actually could. It was showing I could gain 8, while in reality I could only ever gain 4 under any circumstances, because the subject was shown twice in there. In my schedule, or whatever you want to call it, in the system. And so, and when I was close to 40 credits, which is the amount we needed to pass the first year, I had 36, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna gain 4 from the subject that I succeeded. And I even fucking passed the test, both of them, if there were both. I think there were 2 tests for the subject. I passed both of them. I passed the first test on the second try, or the third. That was rather still difficult, even though I studied for it really hard. And then I passed the second test, which I heard was much more difficult, on the first fucking try. So I was at 36 credits, and it was looking good. And then I noticed something. Hold on. You see, there was the subject in the first half of the semester, and then it was again at the second half of the semester, because I took it again. And somehow, I think... I don't know how did the teacher manage that, I thought that when the first semester ends, the teacher has to select whether... Okay, hold up. I mean, it is thematic, but whatever. I thought that when a teacher has to... When the first half of the semester ends, the teacher has to select whether someone failed or succeeded at a subject. But somehow, the subject stayed open from the first semester until the end of the second. Hence, where the credit gain bug came from. And so when I succeeded, he selected the second time I picked the subject in the second semester as a failure, but marked the first semester as a success. And because of that, I couldn't get 40 credits. I squared up. I did everything except for one subject. Everything that I set out to do. Which doesn't mean all the subjects, but I set out to do so much that semester. And in the end, it wasn't enough. Because... How much is this? 1400, okay. And so, I disappointed basically everyone. You know. You see, there's this thing. And now I recently learned who do I have it after. Where I sometimes think about suicide. And whether it is an option or not. And I'm not the only one. I only think about it. It used to be a lot worse when I was at high school. Is he immobile? No, he's just taking extra damage, right? No, he's doing less damage. Okay, well that's bad. Because one of the genies cast it on my Lich. Which has Wind Fury. Fucking Hearthstone. But anyway. That means they do not have defend and they're gonna take extra range damage. Yes. Take it, boy. So anyway. The thing about that is, I'm not the only one who sometimes thinks of suicide, and say that I'm egotistical, say whatever you will. Maybe you'll be right, maybe you won't. I don't know. I don't think you know either, but, you know, we can have opinions here, why not? Free thinking is good. Anyway. I sometimes think about suicide. The creator I played the 2-player campaign said he sometimes does too. Unwise is his name. He said he sometimes thinks about it too. Oh, someone is accepting guild quests. Someone with high enough rank, because I can't do that. Guild quests are amazing, I'll talk about that later. And I recently learned that my father was also thinking about suicide, but in the end he decided it would not solve anything, and it would even make our situation worse. And I'm glad that he talked about it, you know. And that he didn't do it as well. Oh, that's another problem of this game. They like to retreat when they decide, not when it would be good for you. And also when you click, whether you click accept or deny, if the AI is about to have a turn, it would finish out all of its sequence of turns, and you would lose a hell of a lot of fucking units. So, that's, you know, as I said, designed to siphon your wallet or bank account at every turn. There, let's resurrect a hell of a lot of ghouls. See, this is how I mitigate my losses, and I'm glad that I can do this. It's the only reason why I'm still playing the game. So anyway, then he's gonna return, right? No, he's not, okay. So I was going to succeed, but then I didn't, and now I'm working myself to the bone. 12-hour work shifts, yay. And my grandma still has cancer, but it seems to not be getting worse from what I understand, but not getting better either. And now there's a sort of a cooldown between the therapy visits at the hospital. I drove her to and from the hospital almost every single time that she had the session. That is not the boast, that is just to say that I invested time and I wanted her to be healthy and survive. And then in another turn of events, that was very stressful for everyone. Especially for my mom. Guess what happened? Her skin cancer returned again. So it was like extra shit. It's just, I wish that things would be better. I'm doing something for the things to be better, but it's not getting better fast enough. But at least it's not getting worse, I think. Alright. Extra unit damage. But anyway, enough self-pity and back to the game. Let me pick up that gold. Yeah. And on to another aspect of the game. Alright, hold on. That's not gonna show up, right? Yeah, it's not. I want to check how much space do I have. Oh, okay, good. So anyway. Alright, on to another aspect of the game. The guild. Why did I even talk about the studying, etc.? Oh, because I think because I said I have the second day of free time. Wait, no, how did I get over to that? Oh, I wanted to talk about my studies, right. So, the guild. One thing which makes one thing which makes this game hell of a lot more fun, in other words, hell of a lot less grindy, is the guilds. So when you get into a guild, and if it has a lot of things unlocked, especially if it has members that are level 30 and have the power to do that, there's guild quests, and the guild quests give you A, a lot of experience, B, a lot of resources, and C, most importantly, they can be completed by anyone, and once they are completed by anyone, they can be turned in by any member of the guild. Any individual member can turn it in once. So it's a lot of resources, a lot of XP, a lot of everything, for free, essentially. Which is what seriously helps improve the experience. Not only that, but you also have these shrines, which increase your stats by quite a lot for 30 minutes. So you can go and you can click all of these before you get into a siege or before you get into a boss fight. And you can also invite the guild members to help you. Oh, 10% more XP. Yes, please. We were constructing this one. And the way you do it is you click on the shrine here and you give resources to it. See? Oh, it's not finished. Or is it? Might be. I'm gonna give him... I was admitted into the guild under the condition that I would give them prestige points. There's only a certain amount of points you can earn each day, and I don't mind giving them away. Because in return I get a lot of other resources. So anyway, you can click all of these and, you know, make the following boss fight a lot easier, etc. There's a lot to this area. Oh, right, I'll show you around. Then there are expeditions, which is where another part of seriously large goodness comes from. And if you look at my inventory, I have these level 30 pieces of equipment that are also set pieces. What the hell? Why do I have them when my level is 23? Well, when an expedition is progressed far enough that an item drop is unlocked, everyone in the guild gets it. Alright, so that's why I have these level 30 set items. You know, there's a lot to this area. And expeditions, however, are for level 30. And they're very difficult, so I can't go there and help yet. But I can benefit from it. I like that. See, here they are. You have various expedition gates, you get resources at the end of a season, etc, etc. Oh, look, an obelisk. Obelisks are very useful because in this game is like a mix of Heroes of Might and Magic 5 and 6, which is why I picked it. In this game you have the map for the tier of Asha again, but this time it's not for the tier, because there would be one too many fucking tiers if everyone had one, because there are cities, and I'll show you around the city in a short while. Instead, when you uncover enough of the map, you get teleported into a forgotten place, where all your units are removed, all your items are locked, and instead, you start with a few units. You are supposed to make your way through that forgotten place, acquiring units, and then defeating the final boss. And any artifacts and resources you get while you're there, you are free to keep. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was capturing the game or not. And so, this game has some good moments. Alright, the forgotten places, that's nice. The expeditions, and that everyone benefits from them, and that the guild quests, everyone benefits from them, that's nice too. Without it, the experience is super bad. But with it, it's half bearable. However, the other things, there's not really that much that can be changed about them, because, oh look, when you want to have more than one hero, you have to pay or farm for a very long while, because you start only with one save slot. This is where Konami got it from, folks. Anyway, one last thing why okay, I'll do this. Alright, show you around what does an expedition look like, and then show the other useful thing of being in a guild. See, there are the treasures. Once you destroy enough of the fights in, once you win enough of the fights in here, a treasure unlocks. See, this is what it looks like. It changes the environment once you go down, well, once you go far enough. So you got Inferno, and you got Necropolis, and you got the humans, and you know, things like that. And the other thing why... Oh, and the progress is saved guild-wise, so if someone defeats that group, you don't have to defeat it anymore. Now... Oh, it teleported me right back. But I don't want to be here, so I'll teleport away into the guild area again, and the guild portal allows you to enter any region from it. Because if you're not a member of a guild, you have to find the portal on the current map to be able to go into another zone. Clickety click. Alright. I've unlocked 4 zones so far, in 3 of which I have a city available, so I'll go to the starting area, because why not? Let it load, and... Oh, right. So, about the suicide thing, think of me whatever you will, but I think that I have a different way of thinking that for some ways is better and for some ways it's worse. I'm not as good at manual labor, although once I learn it, I can do it relatively well without without errors. But I think that I'm better at, the thinking about something and guessing the psychological side of a human and things like that. And that seems, amidst those that seem to be like this, like me, the suicide consideration seems to be a frequent phenomenon, I'll put it that way. Alright, well, this is a city basically. Everything costs a crap ton to upgrade, and relatively a lot to build or purchase in the first place. There's an ongoing event. So even though it was forgotten, I think within a year, they still, paid attention to it. It's just, it was made grindy from the start. There's a Halloween event where you can farm... what are they? Pumpkins. There, and then you can purchase for pumpkins and gold units. Units of Inferno. So you see, if this game was to be a big hit, it was gonna get more support and gonna get monetized even more, or even further. But it didn't, so they forgot it. So you can buy Inferno units if you gather enough pumpkins. I, for example, am quite interested in purchasing the... I can't remember what the fuck is that unit called, so I'll show you it instead. This unit, from Heroes 5. It's called the Hell Devil in Czech language, or something along those lines. And you can purchase these. So I think there was to be an Inferno race made available next. And you can, amidst the creeps, you can find bandits, so I think there was to be some extensions made to humans. You can also find the Dark Elves amidst the creeps, so, Do I have enough to purchase one of them? No, I do not. But I can show that I own 2 of them. Here. See? There they are. They're not going to be very useful, because I'll have them so few in numbers. I probably won't want to take them into a fight, because then I would lose them. And I can't revive them. So maybe I'll use them for my human. Because I will be honest, I bought for about 3 euros or 4 euros, I bought the currency of this game to unlock another slot to be able to play as human as well. And humans have Inquisitors, which heal any living unit. And Demon, surprisingly enough, is considered a living unit, I think. So I'll be able to heal them with the Inquisitors and keep them alive. That sounds good. Okay. Alright, anyway. So, you have to go through every single city like this. There's no hub where you could access all the cities at once. And your inventory is small, and your army is shitty. Your town is expensive, and the fights aren't pretty. That's a rhyme I made up on the spot, but, it's whatever. That pretty much sums up this game. But even through all of that, I like it to some degree. Alright, what's my next story quest? Oh, right, I have to go to the latest zone. Oh my. Oh, and there are various quests which require which require you to give your hard-earned ground for resources in exchange for XP. At earlier levels it's worth, at later levels I think it's not worth. You can also hand in units, why would you ever do that? However, how much am I missing? 11,000. If I give in this and the goat, no. I think I will give them the lumber though. And then go over to the other zone. Alright, I need only 5,400 more XP. What quests do I have? I have to kill sleepers, expert battle. As if the regular fights weren't difficult enough when you first enter the zone, you also have expert battle and then heroic battle. Heroic becomes available at 30, and you get way better gear and rewards from it, apparently. I haven't hit level 30 yet, so, you know. Into the lands of light. Because this game does have a story, and it does remind me of Heroes 6 and Heroes 5 story plots, which I never found that amazing. But you know, you can see that there was effort that went into this. There was effort that went into the visuals as well, because you can distinctively tell this is an area of humans from Hero 6, you know, that's an area of undead from Hero 6 and whatever. It is still a browser game, but... Alright, go to the quest thingy? No. 1800 gold for a level up? Or all of these resources? Actually, both of them will get me 32,000. I'll give the gold, I think. No, I'll keep the other. I need gold for units. So, there's a level up. Level 24. Support and spirit. Unit limit increased. Now I can have 51 liches, which is just enough for both of the stacks. Down at the bottom. Alright. And on to the skill trees. They're rather simple because I'm playing a might hero. Magic heroes have more in the terms of necromancy. I can revive only the basic units, which fucking bugs me quite a lot. And magic heroes can revive advanced units too, which I would really want. Like, you know, I can't change the class of my hero. There's no microtransaction for that. So, in 2 points I'll be able to access the final ability. And some of the might abilities are pretty good. There's a lot of passives and a lot of free abilities. There's things like this, which I use every battle, which increases the damage of a unit by 33% and makes it take a turn before the enemy. Increases the initiative. Also things like raise shields and increased counter-attack damage or retaliation damage there. Then I'll have a passive which decreases enemy resistance and damage per enemy unit dead. Pretty nice. And what was the final thing? Oh, here. Does massive damage to a unit. In other words, this could kill about 15 liches per cast and decreases a unit's initiative by a lot, ranged, melee damage, and also move range. So, you know. What am I gonna put the point into? Provoke is not all that bad. It's actually pretty nice. But I think I'll pick the ability to be able to retaliate twice a turn for all of my units. Provoke or retaliate? Provoke is probably better. You see, provoke makes all neighboring enemy units attack a target with a 50% decrease to damage done. And it uses up those units' turn in the current turn. So you can, like, sacrifice, what, 100 ghouls? And cancel enemy's turn, which is very good. I think I'll take Provoke. Alright, and now out from the city we go. We're not supposed to be able to get out. But this guy, Sir Kane, found out that there's a way to escape through the graveyard. So, out from the graveyard, because in the current storyline where I am, the aspect of light, Elrath, or the Dragon of Light, Elrath, was hurt by Sandro. Sandro's back. A very interesting... I found him to be a very cool character with great writing and a great personality. Is back, and he's the villain this time. And I defeated him. And now I'm supposed to just... Oh. There's environmental things like that where you can collect coins or feathers. And they can both be turned in for units. If you have 25 feathers, you can turn them in for 10 celestials, which I did. And I'm saving those units for my human. And 25 ghastly coin can be turned in for fate spinners. Like here. See that? Sometimes when you enter an area, there will be units that will join if you defeat whoever's guarding them. 18,000? Okay, I mean, I have more liches in the stack, so I'll do it. I could even do the expert, but why? You don't get that much more experience. So I'll free the units, then show the outpost, and that'll be... Oh, they have lifesteal? Ah, fuck. 30% lifesteal. I'm gonna do... Well, no. I'll do the regular. I'll do Wind Fury. Then they'll get closer, I think. Hold on. Shit, they can attack from that far? Oh, no. Damn it. You'll have to go... here. Then I'll cast Inspiring Attack. You are then gonna move here. Wait. You are then gonna move here and defend. Which is seriously fucking bad. Okay, whatever. I can't... No. Damn it. Oh dear. Oh, he chose to not attack. Good. Oh, maybe he couldn't because there were rocks. Right, then it worked out. I hate these fucking types of units. These are the units that when they attack, they'll attack and retreat. Maybe these are not the ones, because there's another type that looks similar. Anyway. Those kinds of units are the worst. Alright, paralysis onto you. And... I think... Okay. Over here. Defend. When you defend, those green tiles are tiles where... Alright, Mighty Strike. Those green tiles are tiles where if an enemy tries to move over them, he'll be able to move only one turn. Except for this, for the flying fuck. Minus 21 liches. Oh, yeah, they are... This fucking hurts! They're gonna murder them! Fuck off. How much fun is that? The units I spent 2 days buying. Gone. When the stack dies, you can't revive it. How much fun is this? Fucking retarded is what it is. Stupid fucking game. So defending just doesn't work against these. Fuck you. Alright, kill that one. This is just ass. All the AI ever does is aim your most valuable unit. No joke. And yeah, you should be doing that too, but when you encounter fights like these, it's just stupid. There's no counterplay. I can stack units around it, but what's that gonna achieve? I also have to fight to win. I have to kill enemies to win. Fuckers. Wait, why did they get a turn again? Oh my lord. Reinforcements. Oh wait, no, maybe intimidation can work. Oh no, the 100 get a turn. No, I've lost all liches. Fuck off, game. See, I'm defending, but they can get through. It's stupid. So stupid. So fucking stupid. I hate it so much. Nice. Turns wasted. Now the goats get a turn, because I cast the attack. The only reason why they're not attacking the Lich even though they could, is because the Lich doesn't have enough units for them to use their full damage on. Which is why they're attacking ghosts, which is the next valuable unit. Sometimes this game boils my piss, as the saying goes. So annoying. Alright, you fuck off. But I'll still keep the ghouls in there. If I could heal advanced units... No. You can be sure that I'll get all the fucking units I can out of this. Alright. Ghosts get a turn before. I have to kill that stack and damage the other. I hope they'll just attack the ghosts. Because if yes, then... yeah. He's not gonna attack the 255. Of course he's gonna attack the weaker one. Hit that one. My current goal is to try and get back as many units as possible, which means damaging one stack so much that it won't be able to do all that much, and then kill the other. Provoke or... I think I'll provoke here. And that unit now won't have a turn. He's still gonna be able to attack though. Oh, he's attacking... okay. I don't really care about that. Alright, I'll kill the upper stack. Use another potion. Heal the ghosts, or res the ghosts. Or what if I kill the... Right, I'll do it like this. One thing that works against these fucks is when you get close enough, they'll retreat and waste their turn. But how are you supposed to get close enough when the terrain is like this? There, critical. No crit. Good. Kill that. Good. And now, hopefully, these 6 will retreat. Don't you kill them. Good. Now you get paralysis and joy. We're gonna walk over there. You're gonna step in front of it and defend. You're gonna skip. You're gonna defend. I said defend. You're gonna come over here and start rezzing. There. Get me back 50 ghouls. Defend, defend. Inspiring attack. Defend, defend, defend. That one woke up. So I can now... Well, I could kill it. I don't want to do that. You can be sure I'll milk all I can out of this fight. Oh, right. I need to put a ghost up there. Fucking annoying unit. Alright, you go up. Res. Res. And if I'm not mistaken, I have one more charge remaining. Intimidate, so that he can't attack ghoul. Liches, I mean. This is a tier 1 unit. Which is why it's so fucking outrageous. But when I intimidate, he shouldn't be able to attack. If he's gonna attack, then it's a tier 2. It is a tier 2. Fuck off. Yeah, I have one more charge on both of... Alright, oh. Oh, he's waiting? Well, I'm gonna wait too then. Res. Res. And if the other stack stayed alive, I could have been rezzing it just like this one. Well, I'm currently missing a lot of liches, so that's not good. Stupid. Minus 65 liches. Just because the unit is fucking annoying. Alright. There's the champions. If I'm not mistaken, these are the upgraded ones, actually. Which would cost a lot of crystals. So, I guess that's a good find. There's treasure, but it's all challenging because I don't have liches anymore. I think that I'll do it so I'll have only 1 stack of ghouls, 3 stacks of ghosts, because that means triple the rest per battle. And then 2 stacks of liches, and I'll leave the champions. Do they attack at ranged? Yeah, they do. Alright. I'm gonna go here into the outpost. Wait, no. That's an event battle. That's the pumpkin farming. Actually, why don't I show you? There's gonna be the Inferno units. No. I'm missing liches, and liches are very, very powerful at range. So let's not. I'll just show you the outpost then. And that's gonna be the end of this video. Oh, there are also, like, dungeons for up to 5 players. But you have to invite all of them. There's no random matchmaking. So, you know, there's various dungeons. You get resources and whatever, but you can't matchmake with randoms, and no one from the guild, I think, wants to play. So, if you're watching until this point in the video, if you want to play with me, I'm playing on a Czech server, so you probably have to try a Czech server. Because I don't think I'd want to... Because there's no... I don't think I want to lose all this progress, but on the flip side, you'll have to... Okay, if enough of you say yes, I'll switch to... If enough of you will want to play this, I might switch to an English server and start a new character. Here's the feathers for Celestials exchange. I have 15 out of 24. Okay. What do you want? Alright, the sergeant wants me to attack bandits. So the outpost is under attack. Again, these are fights designed to siphon your units. Okay. There we go. And that's about it. There's various merchants which you can buy from. Let's see, what does he sell? See, you can buy everything in the game. Fucking everything. Euro equipment? No, that's cosmetics, no. Premium. There's nothing regarding a account transfer, so... Look at how fucking expensive colors are. These are all colors. 2,000 for colors. Oh yeah, and you can buy units. Oh wait, no, those are not units. Those are pets that will follow you. Oh dear. Portraits, titles, colors, clothes, and animal pets. Oh well, so that's about it for this. Not really a review, more like talk and play, with my face stuck down here at the bottom. I'll have to shave and cut my hair soon, but not today. Alright, because I wanted to check whether I have any liches remaining for hire. Oh, I haven't checked the city in there. Right. We're going back in. And I'm gonna purchase units. There are the Lamasu, which are another tier 2 unit. Just like the Lich, but they're melee, but the thing is I don't like keeping too many tier 2 units. Oh, it's down there, okay. Because if I lose them, I can't resurrect them except with a ghost. And ghosts are valuable. So, my logic is, if I'm gonna keep melee that's weak, and easily replaceable and cheap, sometimes not weak, sometimes powerful, then it's a win. Yeah, 30 liches, good. Ghouls. There's the Lamasu, so in order to get them, you can't hire directly into the garrison. You have to have one free slot in your party. And this place has upgraded garrison size. In the regular garrison, it's just like... No, you can't fit even 70 basic skeletons in there. Look how many ghouls I have. Over 600. I'm gonna try these out. Actually, yeah, this is not gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, you have ranged skeletons, but they're not that great. Ghosts are just better. I'm gonna try out the unit. Pick up some quests, maybe. Oh yeah, this is the... They do want Lamasu for 10,000 XP, but that's not good enough. So... Expedition portal again. Oh, wait, no, that's not the end. But I imagine many of you clicked away at this point in time anyway. Oh well, if you haven't, I will unlock and presumably also succeed in the obelisk or the forgotten spot or forgotten place, because I have 4 shards from a main quest that I did. So use. 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 Did I unlock another? Wait, do I need to... all of them? What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I guess I need to do all of them. Damn it. Well, to the plains then. Anyone on my Discord want anything? No. My Discord is as dead as ever. The classic. Autumn is coming. That's the song of Euros 5. Mm-hmm. Sleepers. I have to kill sleepers, so I'm gonna do that. Expert battle. It's gonna be tough. Sleepers are rather dangerous because they usually all have ranged attacks. Go to excavations. You can... almost every fight can be fought in co-op. Why would you want to do that? Well, when it's co-op, there's gonna be the same... no, there's gonna be... oh, in regular fights will be the same amount of units. But in advanced fights, like bosses, there's gonna be units of both the players and the heroes, which seriously helps. But, you know, I don't have anyone to play with, so... oh yeah, oh dear, no. From 5,000 to 27? Thank you, no. I have a suspicion that because I have a champion tier unit, it would usually go on up to only 22,000, which is doable. 27 might be too much. I think it's because I have the champion tier unit that... no, this went up to the 22. I think if I find... oh, I'm supposed to kill hero fans as well. 39. Oh wait, I didn't pick up that quest. I have only for the sleepers. Okay then. Hello, hello, hello. There's sleepers. 24. We're getting there. I need to find somewhere around 20. More Hierophant servants. Oh, and yeah, water. There's also water. Water has all of its units in here. There's also elementals and, you know, but... game didn't get enough for EA to... or, sorry, this is Ubisoft. Game didn't get enough from Ubisoft to consider expanding it. Yeah, this is, I think, doable. Let's see. I have only one stack of liches, so this is gonna be dangerous. CD2. Oh, the DLC. What's this? Sounds good. So this unit is ranged. Does it do more than Lich? No, Lich still does way more. Alright then. These little fuckers are ranged, by the way. I think. Are they? I don't know. These are for sure. Oh, I guess they're just not in range then. Inspired attack. Hit those, because there's 800 of them. Then these, because I realized that I can paralyze these. Critical hit. Go here. Then hit him. Stasis for 1 turn. Yeah, I don't have enough of the champion units to justify keeping them instead of another stack of liches, so go to sleep. Oh, it wasted its turn, willingly, may I add. So over here, defend. Defend. So far the AI is... I'm gonna reinforce this group because it's gonna get hit. Reinforcements do not stay after a battle. That's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe I should have hit those. Oh, okay, that's good enough. I want to kill off the weaker ones first, so that they don't go around the side and start attacking my my lich stack. Inspiring attack again. So I guess those small ones aren't ranged at all. I mean, at all, after all. But I do recall them using poison. Hit that one. I'll have to start paying attention to this. Actually, I don't. I can paralyze it. If I paralyze the one at the front, the one in the back won't be able to act. Sounds good to me. There. I'll have to finish off these. Let's do a mighty hit. Four to 5. Not that good. Alright, the one in the back cannot do anything. Nice. Commander's shout at the lich. Those get a turn. Yeah, they are ranged. They just weren't in range. I'm glad they're not attacking my champion unit. But you know. Alright, you can go around the other side. That's a immobilize. Still not too bad. Revive 58. Kill... Oh, damage that one. There. Gonna damage my ghosts, huh? Go back. Damage. Hit that one. Gonna finish it off with the ghost. Almost. Ranged damage resistance. I can't... If I finish up that stack, it's gonna cancel the vent and they'll be able to walk right around. Ooh, that hurt. These spiders do way too much damage. It would be good if, from a certain point onwards, you could select the option to let them leave, instead of having to wait until they want to retreat. Because you can do it then and only then. On no other occasion. Alright, paralysis on... I think this is more dangerous. Ghost getting beat up, but that's fine. Alright, you defend. You wait. Res. Good. Hit that. With 2 stacks of liches, this would have already been over. But, you know, it is what it is. Nice critical hit. Finish that off with... Excellent. Oh, right, I didn't... Okay. Well, whatever. Lich is gonna get another turn, and I'm gonna use potions. You get potions very often, at least from my experience. So, I can prolong this fight and res all I want. Good. I'm gonna use Inspiring Attack. Finish off... Not finish off, I'm gonna damage that. Oh, actually, yeah, I meant finish off. Then damage this one. And then you're gonna go over here. Hit that one. You're gonna go over here. Damage that one. You're gonna hit this. The ghoul's gonna finish it off. And then I'm gonna res. I cannot attack with the ghouls because they leave a damage over time effect, which could kill all the remaining spiders, so I'll have to do it like this. You move up here. I res. Res again. I actually have stasis, but I can't reach that far, so you're gonna wait. Gonna hit again. That's fine. Shields. Two more charges left, so this is good. Still out of range. Heal up. It's fine. Defend, defend. Heal. Heal. Out of range, and kill him. And this is how I can do battles with enemies that are above my level, or above my power rating, without any losses. See, I got the potion that I used back. Alright. That's about it for this video. I need to spend one more point to get to this, the passive which decreases the defense rating and damage. It's gonna be so useful. Well, I'll just teleport back, lol. And if I make another video, it's gonna be of the Forgotten Place, of the raid, dungeons, and then off of fighting a boss with another player. I'll try and ask the guild members, maybe they'll join, maybe they won't. That's it from me, for now. See you in... Oh, right, I'll show you the client. Actually gonna have to log out from here. And... log in. Play. And... oh, whoops, wrong one. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the client. Once it loads, that is. Maybe I'll have to do window capture too. Okay, alright, I'll have to do window capture. Oh wait, no. Yep, window capture it is. There. And you have to buy another slot to be able to play as the humans, or like have a mage and whatever. I'll buy it and make a human mage. Alright. So, human... Oh, it's gonna be a cleric! Oh, that means it's gonna be able to res. Ah, very good. Yep. Oh, look at that. I have 3 colors available. How generous of the system. I don't know. I'll pick that guy. Or how about a woman? Doesn't look too womany to me, especially the second portrait. Sure. There we go. Create. And this is where you start. Now I have messages. Transaction successful. Alright. So, somebody broke into the city, and I'm supposed to do a boss fight. So this is what boss fights look like. I start with... what's that? 100 archers. What abilities do I have? Ooh, that's a lot of spells, but then they don't have a lot in these last 3 skill trees. Guardian Angel, plus 100% resistance to everything. What's that? Where's Resurrection? Order? Light? Yep, they can res advanced units. They cannot res champions, but they can res advanced. Damn, I'd like that. Anyway. So that's a boss. If this wasn't tutorial, you could check a field and or invite a player. And then there would be 2 heroes, 2 armies, and the like. So what do I have? Damage only. Okay. Hit him. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Oh, I didn't stretch it this... No, I did stretch it to screen. You know what? I want this again. Oh yeah, and clerics act multiple turns. Multiple times a turn. Which is very good. Very useful too. Shoot from there. Yeah, I'm able to kill it before it even gets to me. Haha! Death. Ah, plus 925 gold. Bosses can turn out to have multiple phases, and there's extra opportunities to lose units, and, you know, things like that. So I got a level up. I'm gonna pick a skill point. You know what that skill point's gonna be? Yep. Duncan the Eagle. There's characters from Hero 6, so... Give me that level up. Oh, I never got a skill point. Okay. Maybe I should have named it that cleric. Whatever. Now there we go. There's the city. Gonna talk to this guy. Oh, this woman. Alright. Found the city. Oh, I got invited into a guild. I'm not live streaming, I promise. Alright, what am I gonna build? Archer Tower. Built in 15 seconds. One thing is, I'm not gonna accept any guild invites just yet. Okay. Although it would be beneficial if it's a guild with, you know, the big quests. That could skyrocket my resources, etc. So I'm gonna hire all these archers. You unlock additional slots later. Why are you inviting me over and over again? Come on, dude. Who even are you? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Chapter 1. That's a Death Knight. I was supposed to recruit 200 archers. Alright. Yeah, the human area is not... Okay, stop. Alright. What do you want? Alright, I'm gonna whisper you in the ear. Yeah, hi. What is it? Why do you keep on inviting me? I'm trying to record a video here. I don't mind that he's inviting me, actually. How did a Death Knight get into this starting area as well? Oh, I guess they're all level 30s that just want to recruit. Alright, anyway, I'll have to sort this out. There's portals here. I want to be in. Move. I moved. You can... You see, one thing they did right is when there's multiple things in one spot, it's going to show you a menu, and you can click what do you want to go to. I guess. I get invited twice. I guess I did. Oh, they do have quests. Oh, well. Thanks for the invite. I'm going off for now. I think 1 hour and something is more than enough. Alright, so that's it. Once I get to a zone where I can transfer units and gear, because you can do that for free, but with limited amount of slots, I'll transfer over some angels or celestials and gear. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. You too. Alright. You see, big companies say that RTSs and single-player games are dead. But they're not. All they have to do is make a great game. Heroes 5 was, or Heroes 6 was, in my opinion. You look at Heroes 7, what's that? Like, massive fucking downgrade to the visual quality, to the gameplay quality as well, and where did the story go? I haven't played Heroes 7, but it looks like absolute garbage. All they had to do was make a good game, or a great game. And you know how much people would want to buy that? I know I would. Because I'm making money now. Alright, I'm gonna pick up all the gold. Look at that. More units of chaos. Oh, and elves too, because you got Ents and... there were like 8 races to be available, but then they cut the development and it's now just 2. Anyway, as I said, that's enough. Oh, whoops, no. I'll see you in the next one.